Howdy y'all, McLoki here, and today let's play Project Zomboid. Welcome back to yet another episode of this very lovely isometric 3D survival zombie game. I'm already hungry. I mean, I know that my character is a bit overweight, so I was reading maybe I need to start extremely underweight so I can get some additional points. But too little too late for that now. Let's see if we can find something. I mean, that's going to be pretty high on happiness. I really don't like eating through all of this canned food, but this gal is quite the glutton. Anything here not too terribly fat? Can of tomatoes, alright. So something else, and this is a shout out to Powderfinger90 who let me know on the Redboyd Reddit, or Project Zomboid Reddit, I should say, that if you go here and dig furrow, you have that option. I guess real quick. May injure your hands. So I need to go through and check and see if I have like a shovel or other gardening instrument that would be acceptable for those kinds of endeavors. I know we've got quite an assortment. Go ahead and put it in the secondary bag, I guess. We'll try the garden saw. Man, that doesn't make any sense. Let's think. What do we think would be useful for digging trenches? Like a shovel, right? I mean, I'll go ahead and take the sacks because that's a great segue into what else I'm thinking. Go ahead and take some nails. I should have boxes of nails. This alphabetical is now B. Box of nails. Nope. Alright, crowbar. I don't think that'll do it. Go ahead and take my garbage bags. Mop, no. Alright, let's check our other drawer. Filter this again by type. So what do we need? Survival axe, no. Another sack. Come on, surely you picked up something throughout your adventures. A machete? I don't think so. Side note, I guess I should be picking up more earbuds. Didn't realize I could be breaking these down. Yeah, dismantling them. But I'll deal with that a little bit later. Alright, so it doesn't look like we have anything here. Let's see if we can find our shovel. Alarm clock, axes. Go ahead and grab a box of nails, duct tape, garden saw. Go ahead and grab a hammer, a hand fork maybe? I mean, I would think that this is an eating utensil or a possible weapon. I'll go ahead and give it a try, I guess. Pipe wrench, pliers, plunger. A couple more sacks. Also, apparently, if you use soap to wash yourself, go ahead and, we'll hold off on that. But apparently if you use soap to wash yourself and your clothing, it works a bit better. A wrench. This is for cars. I think in the other episode my problem was I wasn't adding any gas to any of the items in question. Or the vehicles in question, so that's why none of them were working. Could have sworn we had a screwdriver. Not a screwdriver, a shovel. Excuse me, as I fumble about rather aimlessly. I know we had that other shelf up here. I mean, you think you have lots of stuff until you go through and you start looking for something, and then it's like, oh, you really don't have that much. Plenty of garden saws, make mental note, don't need any more of those. Shovel, haha. Tire pump. Still not very familiar with all of the various. Let's open a can of tomatoes and eat a quarter of that. Then we'll have a cigarette. I need to start calling these cigarettes instead of having a smoke, because I don't know about you guys, but for me what ends up happening is I think, oh, cigarette, they'll be with the C's, not the S's, and that is not very desired. So if I do dig furrow, let's go ahead and give that a try. Not really sure if the ground type really matters at all, if it's the sand or this, but because there's a nice little patch over here, I'm going to dig it out over here. We'll see what items we go for. Oh, hey, it is the hand fork. Right? That's what that was? Hand fork, haha. Lucky us. So I'm going based off what I remember, and back in my day, I swear I'm not that old, infection on plants would not spread diagonally, right? So if I was to fill these in, they could spread horizontally, but there was no diagonal infection for like your crops getting sick with illness, this, that, or the other. But because I am not 100% on that, we will do some testing, right? So what I'll do is I'll finish these two off here, and then I will do a couple of random crops. Let you finish through. And these will be completely isolated. And so the thought is my higher priority items like potatoes and cabbage, I will make sure to fill them, don't mind my tongue, fill them up first. And I mean, I can always go through, because I'm keeping the pattern, right? I could add a couple of more in as needed. So go ahead and add one here and one here. And I mean, this will be a plenty big garden. So the next thing I will do is take some dirt, and I'll go ahead and just clear out this. So this I should need my shovel for, yeah. And it's a two-handed activity. Really love these animations. How many sacks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thinking 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, this will be 8. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. This, it'll be a little bit off. We'll just do one more, why not? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, nice and even. I mean, it's not like it matters too much per se. Oh, I don't need you. Go ahead and clear out that. Alright, so let's head up stairs. So I also know that I plan to, I guess this weird window, whatever. Side note, I do believe if I walk off this way, I will fall to my death, so I want to be incredibly mindful of that. I also don't like gardening on the edges. But this is just more so I have additional farm plots in case the zombies come and trample over everything. And what I was saying earlier is that I know I plan to redo the Bedford hotel into a glorious little paradise, but that's probably very adventurous of me, all things considered. This won't be very symmetrical, but that's alright. I just have to be mindful of my edges, because I think what'll happen is I'll run right off and break my little feetsies. Good lord, how many? Nope, nope, nope. Right there on the edge. I do not like that. How many pieces of dirt did I get? No more? Alright, finally. So let's go dig furrow. Let's dig all of these out. Getting hungry, good. Yeah, I'm seeing sight into these areas, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. But that's a future McLoki problem, not a current McLoki problem. So I mean, we're on day 20 something. I'm kind of torn between waiting for it to rain, hoping that it'll rain, and just doing it and being done with it. And that's because the water requirements are going to be pretty intense. Let's go ahead and throw those back in there. We'll have a quick smoke. And then we'll go ahead and eat a little. So let's wash ourselves. I don't know if it matters. Wash all clothing. Oh wow, that is significantly quicker. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little. Alright. Let's wash ourselves again. Fill up our water bottle, drop off our soap. Done. So we can throw our shovel back here for now. And we'll throw... I guess we can put... Yeah, we'll throw the worms in here. That'll be fine for now. Alright, so we probably don't need these sacks anymore, or the shovel. See, I don't remember seeing a lot of seeds either, now that I'm thinking about it. Which is actually kind of interesting, because in other playthroughs, you know, I've never had an issue. Shouldn't be anything but books in here, yeah. Never really had an issue. I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't do shit to help you. Oops, excuse my language. Quit getting distracted. Yeah, I don't have any seeds at all, do I? I don't think I've ever had that issue before. I mean, that's part of why I went through and did all of that just now, because I figured I had some seeds somewhere. I mean, that's just something I think I always pick up. Alright, you're still hungry, that's fine. So I am going to be starving us for a little bit. Just to kind of cut down on being overweight. I mean, I'm not really sure what kind of impact, if any, that has. Wow, I really can't believe I don't have any seeds. Like, that is just blowing my mind right now. I should also probably take that Bedford map that we found and start marking, hey, this is where we've been and whatnot. Just because I saw the other map. Yeah, no seeds. And I'm somewhat confident I took it. I think I saw it, yeah. Whoop. Here it is. So I also think I need a pin, yeah. Plenty of maps. Wow, no seeds at all. I'm barren over here. I've got no seeds to sow. What kind of nonsense is this? And watch, one of y'all lovely folks in the comments will be like, they're right there. But I don't see them. Oh, I probably don't need that anymore. We will throw this in here. Alright, well that's that. Let's move on to phase... Oop, I didn't want to open that. No, no, no. Close curtains. There we go. All over the gaff. Oh my goodness, I forgot an axe. Oh, I didn't. I mean, I had all the carpentry stuff there. There's no real reason for me to... I am just all over the place. Don't mind me. Well, we'll take a hot minute and get loaded up on all the planks we can carry. And then we will build a nice little fence up here. And this is also just to kind of... Thought I heard a zombie. So we want to build... What? Interesting. How do I... R and T? Yeah, that still works. Let's build this. This is new. Well, it's just R to rotate. I kinda don't want to test. If I can run through that or not. I'm not really sure how to fill that in. Very interesting. Guess right. Let's not test it. How about that? Let's not test it and say that we did. Or better yet, let's run over here. Carpentry wall, wooden wall frame. Should be some planks on the ground. Yep. We'll build a test wall. So the test is, can I run through it? I cannot. Oh, but I can hop through it. Uh-oh. So how do I... Very interesting. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some planks. I do need to get some barrels up now that I'm thinking about it. And I'm also assuming, maybe foolishly, yeah, I've got my carpentry book read. So that was 4. Let's try and get 12. Oh, only 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let's see if we can run. And I'll just build them kind of close together for now. Interesting. They've changed the way that something I thought I was very familiar with works. I know I could turn that light on for now. I'm not doing it. I don't really know how much impact, if any, that has on luring zombies. Carpentry, rain collection. It's the best way to do this. Could probably build a campfire there. Yeah, I'll just build these over here. What am I missing? Furniture, barrel, planks. Oh, 12 is... They take 4 a pop. Come on. Alright, let's eat another can of that. My weight is still not really doing anything. Alright, so I don't think I need the sledge. I know I'm going to go through and demo all of these walls and replace them with something working properly. But that's not a today project. I should probably drop this axe or this sledgehammer off. Just put you on the ground. Very easy to find. And then I will put you on my back. And let's get rid of all of you. Oh, I'm also out of garbage bags. Alright. Let's see. If I wear those... I wonder what the difference is. Head's 100. Hands, work gloves. But it took off the work gloves. And I'm now wearing the leather gloves. 15 and 30. See, unequip armor. I don't know, don't get me to wearing. Don't get me to lying. Bury, trash, destroy, use work gloves, keep. Well, alright. I don't even know what that's for. We'll deal with that later. I guess the map I'll put back. I know I was going to go through and start marking stuff, but I can do that a little bit later. It's not a super high priority item. Don't need you. Or you. Or really any of you guys. And the SIGs can go up. I think I've got tons of boxes. Probably way too many. Yeah, that'll be plenty of cigarettes. So we're at 11, 3, and 0. 2 hand axes and a regular axe. Alright. So where do we want to go? We don't have that much time for the day. I mean, none of my projects really turned out like I was anticipating they would. So let's maybe head back to, have I looted these houses? I know I did these. I think I did these. I'll take that real quick. I don't know if I would have turned that off. Plenty of skirts. Oh, and finally. That looks like a good find. I have not been in here. Good thing I did come. So let's real quick compare. 2670 reduction versus... Where are you, school bags? So let's equip you secondary, right? Move all of you into here. And then let's take you and equip on my back. Unequip, equip. Or there you go. And then we will equip you secondary. So now we're at... What? Am I confused? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's just the order. So that's the school bag, that's the hiking. That's a lot better capacity. Alright, I don't know why I'm rolling around with the hammer. I should probably have switched that out, but... And where did that radio go now that I'm thinking about it? It was in you, right? So we'll go ahead and stuff you into your school bag, do some school bag inception. That is a very nice find. I was just thinking to myself it'd be nice to get a better bag. Not really sure what kind of cookware I need. I mean, carrots are healthy, right? Shouldn't be too bad if we indulge on them. Alright, garbage bag, good deal. Mops, I don't know. Go ahead and take, I don't know if I want the mugs. Sunflower seeds, can I plant those? Take the sponge, nothing in the tote bag. I'll grab a broom, just because I don't think I have one. Kind of like the red pin. I think I'll like that for marking on the map. Another dish towel. I think I got all of that. Let's check the bathroom. Nothing. Oh, I saw an adhesive bandage. Oh, let's do all of that. I mean, how are you dirty? We literally just haven't messed with any zombies. I mean, do you get dirty by, like, just running on top of them? Is that how that works? I don't know. Alright, another hammer. I know once upon a time those were kind of valuable. Oops, some shotgun shells. And take those. I know I've passed them up on the pass, but we're reaching a point to where they might be beneficial. Metal pipe, I'll take you. Alright, fine. Be like that. Probably not a good idea to be running around in the grass, or the glass. So I know we hit there, so maybe we haven't hit any of these houses. So before I got distracted, almost immediately, I was going to say we should hit up... Will you let me in? Nope. Hit up that storage area, get some gas, and see if maybe that car over off on the side will give us some movement. But the other thing I was thinking about is we have quite a lot of burnt cars, like those burnt out husk cars, and I had the sledgehammer. I wasn't able to do anything with them. I'm just gonna check this house real quick just to ensure that it's clear of zombies before I start looting. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I can like sledgehammer down the houses with, or not the houses, the burnt out cars. And that'll be that. I know I still haven't checked the garage. But I couldn't figure out how to do that, if there's a different way to do it, or if it's even, you know, possible. If it's not possible, then that's going to make, oh yes, another hiking bag. This has been all kinds of a glorious day. I'll go ahead and throw you in there. So glad I went for these houses instead. And I mean, really, I was just kind of like, maybe I can find some seeds somewhere. Still got the kitchen and the bathroom to hit. Quit walking on the glass, please. Thank you. I know you're hungry. I don't really care. You're a glutton. Was I already in here? Handbag. Socks. Belt. Flight case. Flip-flops. You know what? I haven't seen any flip-flops. I'll take a pair. Why not? We'll have a cigarette. Haha. Getting there. You just wait. Guys and gals, we shall get there. I mean, I guess I should start loading all this up into the backpack. I want you. I think I want the sponges. Really not too sure what I need. That's kind of an exciting feeling. I think I got plenty of cutlery. Book. Water bottle. Do I need to fill my water bottle? Won't hurt. Antibiotics. Some bleach. I think I can use mop and a bleach to clean up blood stains. There we go. If I can words. Alright, so let's see. I know I hit this house and that house. I'll hit this corner house. Because I'm not seeing any zombies. Let's go ahead and find that second hiking bag and equip primary. And then we can transfer all of you into here. Don't know if I can do that while walking, so I'll just wait for that to go through. Just lighthouse it up while we wait. Alright. So then we will take our school bag and we will throw that into our hiking bag. And then we will take our red hiking bag and equip secondary. Aha! Goals. This is a multi-level on a corner. That worries me just a little bit. See if we get any dumpster lollies. Long socks. I think that's what we're wearing. Are we, actually? I don't know. I'll go ahead and grab them. I mean, I'm being optimistic, you know. Oh, I'm gonna make it to winter. I mean, who knows? Device options. You're off. Have I already been here? It is really tight. I do not like that. And I mean, leaving the doors open so they can roam right in, kind of counterintuitive, but also means I can run out in a pinch and not have to get stopped at the door. Did I check you? So I mean, that's just one of those things you kind of have to, pros and cons. This house is terrible. I feel like it's just a zombie death trap. Famous last words. So this is a very tight, go ahead and close that real quick. We'll throw you. Can I disassemble? No. I can take stuff out of the lunchbox. I mean, these people were stacked on top of each other. It's a tiny bathroom. Get a lovely glurp of toilet water. I mean, you couldn't even functionally... Go ahead and take some eyes makeup, a comb. You know, I might want to do my hair up, look good, you never know. Might be fun, spruce up a little bit one of these days. Alright, how full am I? 12 and 10, so about half. 22 out of 54. I've already hit this house, so I'll go ahead and run over, hit this house, and then maybe duck home and drop some stuff off. Or should I go for the gas? Oh hey, you're open. That's nice. Well, I mean, I normally leave a garage door open like that. Didn't mean to put you there. But I never leave behind boxes of nails, so... Kinda want the pink paint. You're kinda heavy, I'll leave you there. Maybe future me will remember. Let's check the house. Seems good. What else? I think we already got a rotisserie. Yeah, roasting pan, not a rotisserie pan. I don't really know what the timers do. I'm hoping I can break them down or something. Oop, where'd you go, jar lids? I remember jar lids used to be coveted beyond all because they were basically impossible to find. But I found a few of them so far, so I'm thinking that maybe the whole canning aspect of it is a little bit different than what it used to be. And I mean, I would love to find like a bag of Ziplocs, because you can make all sorts of fun stuff with that. Let's see. White hair dye, why not, in case we decide to spruce up. Picking up the hair dyes just because I don't really know what they're used for, and they're a new item. They seem like they might be fun. Go ahead and take that. Long socks, t-shirt. I don't know if there's a difference in the belts, like to increase your toolbar, so you have more hotkey items or options available to you. Hunting mag. Alright, nothing there. So what are we, hungry? Yeah. One of these death trap houses again. 17 and 10. And these burnt out blah blah. Burnt out cars right there are what I'm talking about. Wonder if you're actually dead. The lack of zombies is worrying me. Alright, lady, are you actually... I guess so. What do you have? Shotgun and... box of 45. I mean, that's great and all, but it's probably why you're dead, because you didn't have the right ammo for your weapon. And that... ooh, a peach. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm getting a bit more food. Like, early on it felt pretty hard-pressed, and maybe I was just being a glutton and devouring everything in sight, and that was my problem. Let's check this death house again. All the nooks and crannies. But yeah, it absolutely felt like I was having a harder time earlier trying to figure out how to get through, or how to get food. Can I do anything with the yo-yo? I mean, who doesn't want a yo-yo, right? Nobody in the bathroom. There wasn't any real reason for me to check that, I suppose. I mean, I guess since I'm here, I'll go ahead and fill up. Fill a water bottle. Not that I need it. Alright, we're starting to get weighed down a little, and it's getting a little late. Let's go ahead and head home. And I found a red pin, so I can go ahead and start marking the map a little, I guess. I kind of like how low zombie population there is around here. I do need to figure out how to build the rest of that up. Excuse me. This was the car I was talking about as well, to get the gas run, but I mean, cars are awesome because of the increased storage capacity. You know, the trunk's like 14 to 80 or whatever. But for my character and for my city, it doesn't really seem very advantageous. And that's just because of all the burnt out cars. If there's a way to clear them out, then it might be worth, you know, long term, the time, energy, and effort to go through and figure out, let's sort by type, to go through and figure out how do we clear all of that out, you know. Category More pie. I think that was it. Oh, can I plant sunflower seeds? I don't think I can. Can I find out? Nope, that's not a way out. What about through here? Should probably fix that. I think that's a burnt out door. Sow seed. Nope. Alright. Very hungry. Reduced strength and healing. Didn't want to get that bad. Have we lost any weight yet? No. So we're getting tired, we're getting hungry, it's getting late. Let's go ahead and see. Maybe a peach or something? Go ahead and eat all of the onion as well. Milk seems to be great for thirst. I mean, that's the thing, like, I don't really know. Don't really know the whole nutritional aspect of it just quite yet, so I'll have to... Antibiotics or food, so are cigarettes, good to know. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this offloaded. And let's go ahead, we're actually full, so we won't mess around with it. Maybe I should start thinking about building boxes. Because, I mean, we are starting to run out of storage. Go ahead and move all of that over. And we'll just offload everything but the pin into here. I think right here was where I was keeping all the guns and stuff. I'll have to take a quick look. And I know that's the other thing. Nope. Thought I found some weaponry somewhere along the way, but I could be confused. Would not be the first time. Alright, so in here we want to get rid of... Let's do this the easy way. Into you. Yep. Already hungry. I'm not surprised. Why am I not surprised? I'm gonna rename one of you. Just so it's a little bit easier for me to find. Throw the pin in here, and we will just read a little. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. That's the end of that episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one.